Gerardo to McBride. 3-ball away from Carly. She buries it. That was a huge one. The Hoosiers are 14-0. There is a new team to deal with in the Big Ten Conference, and it is the Indiana Hoosiers.
And they hope that 2014 is as good as the 2013. The Indiana Hoosiers unbeaten so far here in January and behind a bunch of first-year players. One of those will be exciting to watch all through the conference play. A freshman phenom here in Bloomington, Larryn Brooks, now joining us. And Larryn, tell me, what has been the secret to Indiana basketball success this year?
Right now, I don't think anybody would really expect where we are right now. I don't think anybody would expect us to be here, but it's basically just been us keeping together and staying and being as a team and working hard and exceeding those expectations. That's been a big motto for us this year, and we've been living and dying by it.
Larryn, you got a taste of what Big Ten play is like against Iowa, but looking forward, what are you most excited about when you look toward the conference competition?
Iowa, really good competition, but the competition is only going to get bigger and better, and we're just excited to be able to compete at this level and do it as a team, and we hope to keep winning, but win or lose, we're just going to stay together as a team.
Your head coach, Kurt Miller, has talked about how you really weren't highly recruited. Tell me, other than Indiana, what did your choice come down to play college basketball?
Basically, it was between Xavier and Indiana, and he just right away, my junior year, he came really heavy on me. And I could just tell from the beginning I wanted to come here. I mean, it's Indiana basketball. Nothing's better than being here and playing for a great community and school.
You talked about the secret to your success, and probably not many people would predict you to be here at this moment. It's a mix between first-year players, and then you have some seniors like a 24-year-old Sasha Chapman. How have you guys been able to blend the young with a little bit more of the veteranship here on this team?
Definitely just our chemistry. It starts off the court, and we definitely have it on the court, as you can see how we're playing right now. But the seniors have really been really great leaders for us this year, especially Sasha, and a big shout out to Simone DeLoach, just really always being there on and off the court. So I would just say that chemistry that we've built and that culture that we're building in the locker room first.
And Larryn, talking with Steph White, she said how complicated or complex sometimes Kurt Miller's system can be, but you have had an ability to come into this program, and this freshman class has been able to make it work. Why do you think that is?
Definitely from him. He first recruited me at Bowling Green. Obviously, he turned that program around, and he's just wanting to rebuild this one. And he's a really good coach. You just got to listen to what he says. And he told me that he would get me in here and get me well blended into the system, and he's done just that.
Larryn, you're fourth in the league in scoring, but I think you might have one of the best hairdos also here in the conference. And Indiana fans now are kind of drawing pictures of you, and I know I saw some on Twitter that you even retweeted. How long have you had that hairdo going?
It was right after my senior year. I want to do something different. The fans seem to like it, and I love it. You know, you can only make one mistake. You make one big mistake whenever you come out of high school, and this hasn't been one yet, so it's pretty great.
Fans also like to see the athletes, perform off the court, and we were fortunate enough to see the little video that you and your teammates put together right before the holidays. Who on the team has some musical talent, singing talent, and dancing talent?
I would say Tabitha. She definitely is the best singer on the team, but I would have to say I'm the best dancer, and we can argue about that with me and Lizzie Pedigo, but I would say I'm the best dancer.
Are you going to show off some moves here before we sign off with you?
I mean, I guess. You want me to stand up or you want me to stay sitting down?
Whatever you're most comfortable with.
All right.
She's got the moves on the court and off. Larryn Brooks, we appreciate the time. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
What a year this has been for the Indiana Hoosiers. The 14-0, the best start in school history, the 22nd ranking, that's the highest in program history, and the first time since 1993, but just the second time in Bloomington here for the women's program.